Plot to humiliate Buhari exposed as APC governors, and Tinubu allegedly angry with the president. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Coming out to say that they're angry with the president, so they want to humiliate him, and he's almost rounding up in the less than 5 months. Oh my God! Okay, let's see how it goes. The news in detail. Some governors and chieftains in the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, allegedly plotting to go against President Muhammadu Buhari over current policies that they perceive to be targeted against the party. Naira News reports that the Buhari-led federal government had backed the Naira Redesign and cash flow policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The deadline set by the Apex Bank for the cash swap has resulted in panic among Nigerians as they scramble to get the new notes before the old ones cease to be a legal tender. The scarcity of the Naira note and fall has led to widespread protests, with government properties and banks being attacked by angry Nigerians. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has been highly condemned by many Nigerians over the crisis caused by his party. Following the hardship caused by the scarcities, many believe that Tinubu's presidential bid is at risk of failure. According to the Whistler, there is a plan among elements within the ruling party to undermine the authority of the president, following what is perceived as Buhari's lack of enthusiasm and cold attitude towards the presidential campaign of the party. The CBN Naira swap policy, which issued a February 10 date as a deadline, is now seen by Tinubu and governors of the All Progressive Congress APC backing him as evidence of a sabotage plan from the presidency. Recall that Governor Naira Rufai of Kaduna State, a vocal backer of Tinubu, had accused some element in Buhari's presidency of working for opposition parties. I believe that there are elements in the villa that want us to lose the election because they did not get their way. They had their candidate, but their candidate did not win the primary election. I think they're still trying to get us to lose the election, and they're hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right, he has said in a recent interview. Also, Malam Naira Rufai, speaking in Hausa language in a viral video, told some people not to return their old Naira notes to banks again, promising that the policy will be changed if Tinubu wins the presidential election. A top government source told the Whistler that some interest groups are plotting to humiliate President Buhari out of office, referencing the statement made by Governor Naira Rufai. What Naira Rufai said, and the way he said it, shows there is no respect for Buhari as a sitting president, said the source. The source claimed that the plot is to turn Buhari into a lame duck president for the rest of his tenure, adding that Buhari appointees also nursing the fear that a Tinubu presidency would not be in their interest. Those people are also afraid that Tinubu will not work with them if he wins, because he has already formed his team. They have shared all the appointments and there will not be room for them, the source said. The source, however, revealed that some governors are regrouping to challenge the plot to humiliate Buhari and that this would unfold in a few days. Well, APC is beginning to have division. It's beginning to be divided. Divided. They're experiencing crisis in the All Progressive Congress. A group is supporting Tinubu and a group is not. Now, this is what I'm going to say. I have a problem with them coming out saying that they want to make the president a lame duck sitting president for the rest of his tenure. Had it been the rest of his tenure is up to 1 year now. See, but in less than how many months? This is February, March, April, May. The president will hand over. So I don't understand which one is for the rest of his tenure. I don't understand. And it is the audacity of Malam Naira Rufai coming out to tell Nigerians not to return their old banks. As in, they never do election. Election. They have not done the election, and you're already coming out to say, oh, your candidate is going to win. And as if it is not even that is not even enough. You're also coming out to say that they have shared the position. The people who are also afraid that Tinubu will not work for them if he wins because he has already formed his team, they have all shared the appointments. They have not won the election. Sometimes, these are politicians. Sometimes they don't cease to amaze me. They don't share positions. Possibly you never know whether they will win the election or not. Nigerians, so the ball is certainly in your court in this one. We can use this ball wherever I want this boy to go. Now I go kick the Nigerians, the ball is your court. When I kick the ball wherever I want to make the ball go. If I want to kick him inside post, we can kick him inside post. Okay, done. And this is what I'm going to say. For people coming out to say that they want to run Tinubu Street, they want to Tinubu Street, what did you expect? Immediately. In fact, from the primary, it has been shown that a lot of people were not in support of Buhari's presidency. It's not a day. There are people who, those people, they are not in support of Tinubu's, what's it called? Tinubu's presidency. They have shown that they are not in support. In fact, that is why when he went to Ogun State, and he came out and he said a whole lot of things. Now, so it be. The people who are not hidden it, my own is, say them no want to make you become. But you yourself, you say, don't. Now you go did here. Now, concerning the cash swap, a lot of things are going on. In fact, everywhere high. Everywhere is heated up. Like a volcano where we say, if anything just happen, you could just melt. I am telling you, everybody blood the hot this period. You have to be very careful. If you're going to be very careful, if you do work, be very careful. I'm telling you. And then they're saying there's a plan among elements within the ruling party to undermine the authority of the president, following what is perceived as Buhari's lack of enthusiasm and cold attitude toward the presidential to undermine the president. I want to know how it will happen. But if Tinubu will come out and start saying that they are working against him, the thing is, didn't he know that this is how the Northerners behaves? Didn't he know? Even if you want to tell me, say, him no. What of the PDP presidential primaries? Didn't you see what happened there? How Tambuwal, who was an ally of Wiki, came outside, stepped down, not only stepped down, told people who were casting vote for him to cast vote for the the former vice president. And that was what happened. So even if you have been forgotten that, these people, they're like this, you should remember. Something should jolt you back to reality. Say, God, madam, nobody so this thing be, that's so it will be. So it be. Even the ones that are even speaking for Tinubu today, how sure you are convinced that you're not going to tomorrow hear that this person just they do, the more you look, the less you see. How sure? The source claimed that the plot is to turn Buhari into a lame dog president for the rest of his tenure, adding that Buhari appointees also noting the fear that the Tinubu will not be in their rest. Alright, Nigerians, the ball they our court. Now we'll kick this boy where we want to. Let us go wisely and let us vote wisely and let us defend our vote. Okay, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.